An entrepreneur is an initiator, a challenger, and a driver. Someone that creates something new, either an initiative, a business, or a company. They are the beginning and sometimes the end of a venture, project, or activity. The entrepreneur might not be the ideator, but they are the one that decides to make that idea a reality. An entrepreneur transforms an idea into a product that is of practical use. In technology, this generally means that the entrepreneur takes an invention and turns it into a technology that benefits and is used by a society. However, the scope of an entrepreneur activities is much broader. The Paris Agreement and the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development set out a vision of a low carbon, climate resilient, and sustainable future. Climate change effects of every greater intensity are being observed more and more frequently in all corners of the world, threatening sustainable development prospects. Entrepreneurs can be a powerful force against climate change. They can do this by bringing ideas into practice, introducing innovation, fulfilling consumer demand, creating demand for sustainability, and changing habits and cultures. Let us hear from the Asia Pacific entrepreneurs about their innovative initiatives as they build back better strategies so that you'd continue contributing to building a resilient world.
Hello everyone around the world. This is Sarthak Jain addressing you today from the topic Youth Entrepreneurship. For me, basically it was something alien 1 year ago. Like I had no experience into entrepreneurship or opening even a small business. With time, it led to something which is really breakthrough. So stay along and I'll tell you the whole story. So it basically started when I had no job and I had quit my job around a month ago and I was doing nothing basically. So I was in search of a new job, and when this idea struck to my mind, you guess what? This idea came to me while brushing my teeth. Well, this could be one of the most awkward situations one business idea would come, but yes, this was it. I was using a plastic toothbrush and the idea came ki why can't this thing be a decomposable one or something natural alternative so that I can decompose it after a while of time. So what did I do? I just stepped on it and started ideating it and giving it a structure so that it becomes something tangible. That spells around earth and its meaning is earth. So it is quite connected to earth anyways. And yes, to everything good there is always a bad. Let's talk about challenges a bit. So basically it was a lot of challenging task for me as an Indian, because in India we don't really care about the waste management, about the natural products, or because they tend to be a bit more expensive than the plastic or the unnatural alternatives. So I tapped onto the market which was A class, which had the enlightenment of going for the natural products or which were vegan people. And I specifically targeted my audience onto the e-commerce which was specifically targeting to the natural products and had all the vegan products and were catering to the similar audience. So that made my task a lot easier. And now I am asking to the youth which is watching this video, just step out and do something of your own, and believe me, it would give you the flying colors someday. Just be consistent and wait for the. And yes, there is always a perk of being the smallest and being the first. So yes, you can go and find and discover your best ideas because you are the youth, you know the technology, you know the future. You are the future. Just take care of yourself. And with this, I would like to take an end note by the quote, youth is happy because it has the ability to see the beauty and the scope. Until and unless you see both of them, you are not old. Thank you for this opportunity.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Noval from Indonesia and I'm the founder and CEO of Addons. So Addons is a climate technology startup that's striving to contribute to global climate actions while empowering the local communities. So we offer voluntary public microclimate financing through a plugin software app that can be integrated into our target partner systems, including e-commerce, retailer, shipping service, and transportation service as well. So once it's installed, our plugin will enable their customers to offset the carbon footprint from their purchases before checkout payment. Then the fund collected will be used to fund projects that can reduce carbon emissions, including forest conservation, waste management and handling, and community-based renewable energy projects, which have sustainable impact on society and planet. So Addons offers a simple, affordable, and transparent solutions to offset the carbon footprint from your purchases with only one tap before checkout payment. Our product will instantly tell you your carbon emissions and offer various climate projects with customized carbon offset plans. So whether you want to fully offset, 50% offset, or even donation, so it is affordable for all. We also provide an impact dashboard for each user and partners to track your fund's impact. So by using our product, we are not only neutralizing your own carbon footprint, but also creating meaningful value for environment and society. And then for all youth out there who want to adopt the eco-business ideas, what we can start first is we can start to find this problem that we want to solve through the social mapping. So by conducting this social mapping, we can map the potential of the community and understand what community problem and needs are, so that we can develop a solution that really targets the needs of the community or our solution beneficiaries. And last but not least, I have so many billion youths who have impactful and promising solutions, ranging from the voluntary group, individual initiative, or even startup and a social enterprise that bring visions and big ambitions in tackling the climate crisis through their own way. So let's embrace ourselves, don't be afraid. It's time for us to change, time to act. Once again, I'm Noval, and thank you for featuring me in this video.
Hello, I am Gopal Kumar Mahato from Bangladesh. I am an engineer and I am co-founder of Castix. Castix is a fully off-grid, solar-powered battery swapping station service for electric last-mile transport. Castix uses lithium-ion battery packs which are charged directly from solar in the Castix charging stations. Our customer first subscribe to our systems and then they can swap multiple times a day and they pay the energy bill through mobile banking. In Bangladesh, there are more than 1 million electric three-wheelers which are used in public transportation and carrying goods. This uses lead-acid batteries which are not only energy inefficient but their charging is a burden on the fossil fuel-driven national grid. So we came up with the idea to use lithium-ion batteries and charge them directly from solar to use it in the vehicle. Electric vehicles cannot be considered fully environment friendly unless their source of energy is from renewable sources. At Castix, we are determined to divert at least 250,000 vehicles from the fossil fuel-driven national grid to renewable. This will reduce 0.47 megaton of CO2 emissions per year. This is how we fight against the climate change. In the last 25 years, I have witnessed the fastest growth in technology. It was also an era of rapidly increasing climate issues in Bangladesh and across the world. I feel there is no value of all this innovation or solution if it's not sustainable. However, there is opportunity to make it better. We have the tools needed to fight climate change. The only thing we need is a strong mindset. Now it's our responsibility. So let's find a way to take action within our abilities. We are running out of time to act on climate. We cannot afford to wait.